In southern China, the 5 dominant styles of Hung Gar were Hung, Lao, Choi, Lei, and Mok. Today, Hung Gar is certainly the most famous and the most commonly practiced. The Law Gar system from Canton consists of 3 sets: 1 fist set, 1 palm set, and 1 staff set. Kun is another English attempt to sound like the character for fist. It was adopted into the Hung Gar curriculum to broaden the versatility of the Hung student and to preserve the intrinsic value of the Lao system. The Hung Gar influence upon this set is visible in some of the techniques like the unicorn step, the tiger claws, and one sequence that is identical to a section from Gongji Folk Fu. The set is taught in 10 lessons, each beginning with footwork, proceeding to hand techniques, and finishing with applications. Additionally, an introduction to some of the various hand positions used in Hung Gar will begin this videotape. To make a fist, curl your fingertips in tightly at each knuckle, locking them with your thumb, leaving no gaps. This fist is known as the sun fist for its similarity to the Chinese character sun, or yat. This fist is known as the flat fist. This is the willow palm. All fingers are pointed straight up and the thumb is locked. This is a finger jab. Note that the fingers are in the same as the willow palm, only the wrist angle changes. This is a chop. The fingers are now at right angles to the forearm. This is a crane's beak hook. The thumb and first 2 fingers are pressed tightly together and drawn in towards the forearm. Here again are the makings for a tight sun fist. Notice that there are no gaps between the fingers. This fist is the flat fist. In the willow palm, there are no gaps either. Note how far the wrist is pulled back. This is the finger jab again. And this is the chop. This is the dragon claw. The fingers are fully extended. This is the tiger claw. The fingers are spread out and curled powerfully. Here, the crane's beak for striking. In this position, the thumb is in line with the forearm. This is the kiasao, or bridge hand. The first finger pointing straight up and the rest are curled in. The feng qiu, or spreading the bridge. The fingers are spread out and pointing up, and the thumb is forward. The phoenix eye fist. The thumb locks the first finger. There are no gaps. The panther fist. The thumb serves to lock once again. There are still no gaps between the fingers. Bring your fists up and salute. To the left and then to the right. Bring your fists up to your sides, then double punch up, double block down, crane wing block right high and left low. Start with your feet together. Squat through left bow into the right cat. Step back through the bow into the left cat, feet together, then squat. Here, the three hand techniques are applied. Note how the crane wings block catches the offending fist with the wrist. Block with the left kiasao, then right punch. Block with the left chop, follow with the right chop. Grab and pull with your right, punch with your left and then with your right. Shift to the left cat stance and then lunge into the left bow. Jump back into the left reverse bow, pivot to the left bow, right toe kick, then land in the horse. These applications are directly from the lesson after the kiasao. Note that the last punch Sifu Lam steps back instead of forward only for demonstration to avoid actually hitting his student. Block with the left kiasao, then right punch. Block with the right forearm, then right high block and left chop. Double block to the left, then tiger claw, right hand on top. Step right through the horse to the left bow. Step forward through to horse to right bow. Shift back to horse, then to right bow in arrow stance. This sequence picks up after the right punch. Here the claws grab the opponent's forearm and rake his neck and face. Right flank block, then left flank block, then right palm strike. Grab and pull with your right, chop with your left, block with your right arm high and left arm low. Step back to the right twist, unwind to the horse, then to the left bow. Kick low with the right heel and then step back into the left cat. The first two blocks are made by hooking with the wrist. The last strike is directed to the elbow and knee joints while restraining the wrist joint. Block with the double offset chop, then high with your right fist. Block with a low back fist, kick, block with your left and strike with the right phoenix eye fist. Shift to the left twist stance. Kick high with the right toe and land in the right bow and arrow stance. This block catches the fist at the wrist and elbow. The back fist strikes at the kick hard enough to cause injury. The Phoenix Eye fist targets the neck. Block with your left kiesau, then right punch. With the right arm, strike with the elbow, bend over and grab, and then back fist. Feet together, then step through horse into left bow. Step forward into the horse, shift to the right bow and arrow stance. This is the kiesau block and punch combination. On the follow-up techniques, the left hand restrains the opponent's left arm, keeping it between the opponent's right fist and open target. This lesson is a repetition of the sequence of lessons 3, 4, and 5. End facing in the same direction as your second salute, the one to the right from the first lesson. Refer to the complete set demonstration if this is unclear. Circle block to a double palm strike, then repeat in reverse. Double block to the right and then left, then high block with your right, and then pull and push with your palm. Then right unicorn step. Step diagonally to the left bow, then to the right, then diagonally back to the horse, and shift to the left bow. These circle blocks with the unicorn step covers a variety of attacks. By stepping behind the opponent's leg, this technique can be used as a takedown. This double block closes out the entire left side to attack. The right block pulls the fist down, then strikes the opponent's throat. With your right arm, strike with your elbow, bend over and then grab, then back fist. Jab up with both hands into a two-finger jab. Shift to the horse stance, then to the right bow and arrow. Pivot to the left cat stance. This two-finger strike, sometimes called a sword finger, targets the weak spot in the armpit. Block left with your left forearm. Then left block and jab with your right. Circle your hands in salute, then circle your hands back to your sides. Shift through left twist stance to the right bow and arrow. Step forward to the left cat, and then back, feet together, standing up straight. In blocking this kick, the left forearm deflects, while the right hand ensures that the kick does not penetrate. The right jab rides the arm up to the throat. Again, Sifu Lam performs the entire set. Use this sequence to align your footwork. Every set will begin and end on the same position on the floor. If you end up significantly off from your point of origin, some correction must be made. Law-Gar Kin is a quick, combative set. Unlike most of the Hung Gar sets, which contain a series of conditioning exercises that should be practiced with a slow dynamic tension, all of the moves in Law-Gar are applicative to fighting. This set is practiced with a speed and velocity that comes from the desperation of self-preservation. Be true to the meanings of the application.